you are an inspiration because you were able to go from there to here.
Yeah.
And everyone can go from there to here, and I know that.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, and this part gets a little spicy, so grab some water and drink it because it gets a little hot in here. I don't ever know or choose to share the story trying to pad it. I don't add any extras to it, but I don't try to pad it because I feel like we're big girls. It's time for us to love ourselves and love each other enough to have a big girl conversation. And sometimes the truth isn't served with warm cookies and milk. It's just not. I find myself, as Marci was talking, I was like, where's the tissue? Because I don't think I ever get through this story, and it's not manufactured tears. I don't ever get through the story. I don't ever think about the story without being swelled up with emotion, blended emotion. Some emotion of, it was such a deep, visceral darkness that I was in. And then the other emotion is I'm so incredibly grateful that I've navigated. No one came to save me. No one's going to save you. You have every skill, every ability, every resource to be your own rescue. And that's beautiful to me. I'm so grateful that I chose to be my rescue. And which is why I'm so passionate about what I do, because I know that there was no sprinkle fairy dust, there was no potion lotion, there was no genie in the bottle, there was no magic wand. There was a choice. No matter what, the book, the title, didn't come from the other side, the light. It didn't come from, I said no matter what. That's not why I titled the book No Matter What. No matter what was born in the depths of the valley. It was in the valley that I said, oh, I might be broke. And I might be a single mom of a little boy. And I might have had to get on the county to have my baby. And I may have not had money to put Pampers on my son when he was 8 months, to the point where I had to wrap him in a towel for 2 days. And I don't know if you ever know what it feels like to not be able to feed your child, to have to ask someone to help you, or to not have Pampers for your baby. Like, when we suffer, it's one thing, but when you're caring for someone, sister, sibling, brother, child, and you don't have resources, that just hurts a little deeper, I feel. Being caught up in toxic relationships because I didn't love Lisa. I didn't celebrate my mocha skin, my full lips, my round hips, my kinky hair. Everyone has their own characteristics that they pick apart. Mine was those things. I didn't see beauty that looked like me on television, so I considered myself ugly and unattractive. So I looked for relationships to make me feel good. Well, that just led to a lot of unhealthy sex. It led to a lot of dark nights and dark moments, mornings. It led to a lot of heartbreak because I was looking for love outside of me. Just be very honest with you. Coming from a family that didn't have any money, everything around me was lack and scarcity and not enough. Just lack and scarcity and not enough. So no matter what was born in the valley. It was born in, I remember looking at television. I used to look at the Brady Bunch. And I'd never seen a 2-story house when I was a little girl. We just had 1-story houses, our apartments. And I would always see the Brady Bunch go upstairs. And I'd say, I don't know what that is, where they're going, but I'm going to create the kind of life where I can walk up some stairs. And so I would hold on to little pieces of possibility. Little pieces. And all I would say was, I'm getting there, no matter what. I'm getting there, no matter what. And when you commit to no matter what, and someone's going to commit to it as a result of this interview, and I hope you do. But when you commit to no matter what you do is you take every other option, Marci, off the table. See, when you say, I want this relationship to work, but you still got options. I want to lose weight, but you still got options. I want to create a new life for myself, but it's so hard. You still have options. You're saying, I want to create another life, but in case it gets too hard, I'm not going to do it.
No.
See, when you say no matter what, in this fullest, Marci, you say fear, you have no seat at my table. Doubt, you're not welcomed at my party. Worry, anxiety, shame, and blame, I evict you from my presence. And then when they come back, you remind them, no, I evicted you. Because they're going to come back. They're going to come back ready, and for a minute you can push them aside. Then they come back, remember me? Remember us? We kind of hang out with you. Yeah, I remember you. And either you choose in that moment to grab a hold of it again, which we've all done, or you say, wait a minute. I want to be someone I've never been before. So in order to do that, I have to do something I've never done before. And so I just, in baby steps, Marci, I kept doing things I'd never done before. Things that made me so scared. I did them with knees knocking and teeth chattering. And I did them by myself. No one in my community, no one in my family understood what I was doing. And so when you're walking toward your dream, toward the life you love, toward something new, you have to be willing to take that journey alone sometimes. Because on the other side, when you get there and on your way, you're going to pick up friends that you never knew before, that have been walking their journey waiting to meet you. I mean, that day on the Chase Lounge, you have been waiting to meet me. And I've been waiting to meet you, but I had to be something I'd never been before, do something I'd never done before so I could become someone I had never seen before. So I can attract someone I didn't even know was there. And so, it's not a beautiful rainbow all the time. But if you can hold on to the colors, the black and the gray and the dark blue and the purple and the deep colors, and then you get to the orange and you get to the yellow and you get to the red and you get to the auburn and you get to the white and you get to all, and then together it blends this wonderful rainbow where you need every single piece. You need every single part of your journey to give you the life you love. You need every single part. You cannot download Google resiliency. You can't download Google determination. You can't download Google patience and forgiveness. You can only build that muscle by going through something that requires you to produce that character like you've never done before.